Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're going to be looking at an in-depth video of some of the things that I'm investing on my $5,000 portfolio. Welcome back everyone. This is my $5,000 portfolio and as you can see right now, it's valued at $5,700 almost as of right now. But the reason I say it's $5,000, about $5,000, is because when it comes to the money that I have put in to the money, we'll see right here. You go all the way down, and I have put in about $5,203.15. But $5,000 just makes a better ring into it, and as a YouTube title as well. Okay, and as you know that investing, it can go up or down. Right now, the market is going up, and it has been going up about 1.74% for me, at least. And that 1.74%, it just went down to 1.73, is valued at $96. And overall, as you can see right there, for the year, it went down $1,400. But overall, I'm still above 9.4% all time, which is about $500 above. Now we're going to go look down and see some of the things that I've been investing on. First thing is crypto. Now, the first one I got is on AVAX, which is now valued at $14.43. AVAX, it was something that Robinhood has actually given to me. The second one is Bitcoin. I'm not heavily invested on Bitcoin, and really overall, I'm not heavily invested in crypto just because I don't believe in it so much. But as well, I'm a very careful investor, and crypto is just sometimes it fluctuates up and down, and it's very unpredictable. And something that I like to be as an investor is to have something where it can be predictable. It can give you some assurance. And I also have Dogecoin, which I'm going down on. And if we look at it, I'm actually down $21. However, on Bitcoin, since I invested it when it was a lot down, average cost $18,000, which I got. So I'm actually above $23.20, and it's valued at $72.99. But now for the important part, let's look at our stocks. So I have 2 shares of AAL, which is American Airlines, which is valued now at $14.90. I have 2 shares of it, and I got them when they were at an average cost of $9.96. These were stocks that I have gotten back when the pandemic was still around. Now, originally I had received a lot more shares, and I sold them back when it was at its peak. But now I can still sell them, and I can make a total of $29.81, and it'll give me a return of $9.89. Second is Gush. It is Direction Daily S&P Oil and Gas, and is valued at $110.58. And I have 5 shares of it, and I originally got it when it was at around $69. And right now its market value is $553.35, which could give me about $200 in return. Next one is JDST, a Direction Daily Junior Gold Miners Index Bear, 2 times shares. It's valued at $6. And as you can see, I originally bought it when it was up at $20. And I'm actually losing money right now. I will receive a total return of $29.73. But here's the thing. This is actually pretty good because when it comes to taxes, it'll actually be taken off of your taxes. So if I were to sell them right now, sell JDST right now, I will be minus $29, almost $30. But if I were to sell American Airlines and make $29, well, let's just say that it basically cancels out and I won't have to pay that many taxes. Now let's go down to now UCO, which is ProShares Ultra. It's an ETF, and it's valued right now at $23.80. And I have 24 shares of it. And I originally got it when it was around $11.46. Its market value right now is $571.20. And the total return, if I were to sell all of my shares right now, is close to $300. Saber is the free stock that I received from when I signed up to Robinhood. And so if I were to sell it, I'll make about $3.37. Now let's go to ticker symbol KO, which is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is valued right now at $61.27. And it's a dividend stock. It's one of my first dividend stocks. I have 8 shares of it. And the market value right now is $509. And the total return is $41.84. And if you scroll down, you can see that the dividend yield is 2.97%. So, and if you go a lot more down over here, we can go to the dividends. So as you can see, I have 8.2 shares. And each share will give me about 46 cents, which will give me a total amount of $3.80. Next, I have Johnson & Johnson, ticker symbol JNJ, and it's valued right now at $156. Now, I only have 1 share of this, only because it's such a high valued stock. And right now, if we go right here, 1 share gives me about $1.19. Next, I have banks, dividend banks such as Wells Fargo, and as well as Bank of America. I also have AM and Terra Midstream, which I got from someone signing up. Which, if you sign up and go down to my Robinhood link below, you can also get a free stock, and I will get one as well. This is also something that I received from someone signing up, so thank you for that. Prospect Capital. And COTY is another one. As well as SRNEQ. Next, we'll go down to Verizon. And Verizon was also a bit of a tricky stock, only because, as you can see right here, my total return is at $112. But I don't really care so much about the total return, but just on the dividend yield, which is at 7.2%. Now, it is very high, so it makes it a lot riskier stock. However, I'm using the dividends that I receive from that stock back into my portfolio. And as you can go right here, for each share, I get about 65 cents. Next is Cisco Systems. And this is one reliable one. The reason I only have 1 share is because I haven't been focusing on too much on it, but hopefully that will change in the near future. And the dividend yield is very great. It's at 3.08%. Next is another risky stock, which is AT&T. Now, as you can see, right now it's valued at $15. And I got it back when it was about $30. So I'm losing more than half of my money. And the total return is at negative $101. However, the dividends that I receive from it are 27 cents. So not as high as Verizon, but still, that money is being reinvested back into my account. So it gives me more money. and my account will grow. Next will be one of my highest stocks, my second highest stocks, which is SPHD, which is a Invesco S&P 500 high dividend low volatility ETF stock. Now it's valued right now at $40, and it's one of the popular dividend ETFs out there. As you can see, I have 20 shares of it, and I got it around the average cost of $42. And it is and if I were to sell it right now, I do get a negative return of $46. But that doesn't matter, because with this one, you have security. And you get a consistent amount of stocks. As you can see, the dividend yield is at 4.97%. And if you go down right here to the history of it, at that point I only had 19 shares. And for each share, I get 15 cents. Not only that, but this is a monthly share. So I get 16 cents, which is a total of, let's check again, about $3. So I get about $3 every month. Now let's go to my top high performance ETF stock, which is Realty Income, or ticker symbol O. It's valued at about $60. And as you can see right here, upcoming activity, it's pending. And with my 28 shares that I have, each share is about 25 cents. So it'll give me a total amount of $7.31, which is really good, because $7.31, believe it or not, is a huge amount of money when it comes to the dividend world. Because when I first started my dividends, when I first started investing, I would receive maybe cents every month or every few months. Now this has grown to $7.31 every month. And really, when you combine the total of it, I'm receiving about $200 annually, which is really huge, guys. Really huge. Next is Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. Now this is also a very reassuring ETF, and it's also very popular in the investing world. Right now, as you can see, I only have 6 shares, but hopefully by the end of the year, I can get about 10 shares, maybe a little bit more, around 15, but we'll see later. And then this share is just something that Robinhood has given me as well, which is Warner Bros. Discovery, which, I mean, I can sell right now and I'll receive about $11.60. Next is Stag, another dividend that I receive, Stag Industrial, and it's also very reliable. I get about $35, $36 right now. And as you can see, upcoming dividends. So for the 4 shares that I receive, I get about 12 cents per share, which is about 50 cents total, which I reinvest and put it back into Stag Industrial. That way, the shares, which as you can see is at 4.1194, when I reinvest, that'll probably be 4.1198 or 4.12. Well, that is it, guys. This is my $5,000 portfolio. Hopefully it keeps growing, and please like and subscribe for more content like this, and follow my journey, and hopefully I help you to start your own journey as well. Thank you so much.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.